use technology to make something possible that was not possible before. And the other question we should ask ourselves is, how do people really learn? And how do we teach? This is how we mostly teach. By telling. In fact, I'm here standing telling, but I will soon stop telling. Any questions?
I've been working in this field for more than 4 decades. I have never seen a time like this one, where so many technologies were coming to fruition so quickly. It's a tremendous opportunity for all of us.
Why are the children playing games? They're playing games because they're bored, right? Now, if the education was interesting and it was meaningful to the children, everybody wants to make sense of the universe. The children learn the new technology very quickly. We all know this, okay? But the teachers don't. How are they receiving the information we're trying to give?
So the students need to be encouraged to search. They need to try things themselves. How can I use technology to solve my problem? Not the problem for the whole class, but my problem.
With children, you have to, from the beginning, give them the means to create, to construct, and they do that.
Teachers need the support to be able to use the technology. The one great way to go about doing that is to get more Mexican developers, designers, schools of ed, all involved in the process. So we have absolutely found that sensors and detectors that are able to do those types of things have increased the power of the technology to support learning.
We can facilitate partnerships between academic institutions, between businesses on both sides of the border, and open dialogue between our governments so that we can learn from each other.
For our children today to be successful tomorrow, they need to be connected to the rest of the world, and a computer will help them get there.
Education is a very important asset that can be useful in entrepreneurship, if that's one of the outcomes that we want. And as a general rule of thumb, money follows talent. So if you invest in the talent and you have an excess of talent, you don't have to worry so much about the capital.
You should be thinking about pedagogy. You really need to be thinking about what is it we want to do, how do we want to do that, and then think about what kind of technology do you need to support that. Everything from the suppliers of technology all the way to the application developers who really do need to become involved with teachers, with parents, with students, with the leadership in order to make education more effective. The opportunity is huge. The advantage is huge. But it is also a very large commitment to make this kind of a shift.
The learning model must change. But the most important thing will be teaching children how to learn how to learn. Aprende a aprender.
This technology is a way of teaching better, not a way of insisting on old ways of doing it. You have to make sure that when you introduce technology, you also introduce new ways of teaching.
Tienes que tener gestión del proyecto, tienes que tener seguridad, tienes un montón de cosas que son capacidades técnicas bastante importantes y bastante avanzadas. Yo creo que en México sería fantástico. Lo que más grande crea empleo en Portugal es el software. Bueno, en el caso de México ya se ve que México pues ya tiene muchos emprendedores. ¿Cómo se va a trabajar en conjunto? No puede solamente ser un proyecto de la Secretaría de Educación. Tienes que hacer un diseño. Entonces ahí las universidades en Argentina lo hacen las universidades. Claro. Todo esto lo hacen en España también. Yo creo que sí. No solamente lo puede hacer México, lo tiene que hacer, y el resto de los países necesitan a un México participando a nivel mundial en este tipo de proyecto educativo.